सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे पूर्व प्राथमिक, प्राथमिक, माध्यमिक व उच्च माध्यमिक विद्यालय कळंबोली मराठी
Welcome children. Good morning. Welcome to Sudhagad Education Society's Madhyamik Vidyalaya Kalamboli. We are watching live English of the 10th standard. Today we are going to start our unit number 2.4, an epitome of courage. Epitome means the fine, the clear, the perfect example of courage. You know that to whom, what act we have to call courage? Who face the challenges, who overcome all his or situations and face, he overcome the troubles. There are so many people who are handicapped, who have no legs, who is blind, who is unable to listen, who is unable to speak, because of polio, because of some reasons, because of cutting hands. But actually, do you know that a strange truth of the society, strange truth of the world? Handicapped are those who refuse to take the challenges even with all their senses and physiology in perfect conditions. There are so many people in society who are not handicapped. They are strong, they are fit and fine, they are courageous. Their all senses, their all human bodies is very clear, but they did not accept the challenge. So children, who is really handicapped? The person who is all well, either the person who have no any limbs, any parts of the body. So children, let's see a video here and you have to decide actually who is the handicap. या ठिकाणी व्हिडिओ टाकायचा भाई. So now children, let's see next. Next, see that a strange truth in today age, handicap are those people who refuse to take up the challenges even with perfectly working senses of physiology. How can you encourage such people to change and become confident? Next. The back. So how can you encourage to the people? We have to motivate to them, we have to help them. But some people who are handicapped, they did not accept any help from the people because they are self-minded. They think that I am able. You know that the soldiers of Indian army who fought for the freedom, who fought for the nation, when in the battle they cut their parts of the body, they do all the activities. So we have to motivate to the people, we have to give the inspiration to the other people what we can do, though we have nothing. Because in the society there are so many people, they overcome their handicap and doing the act in the society. Some phrases which we are aware about. In before, blind means who is blind? Visually challenges. A deaf, unable to listen, hearing impaired. A mute people means speech impaired, who is not able to speak. Mad, mentally impaired, they have the special schools for them, we know that very well. And lame, unable to walk, physically impaired because of polio, because of some disease, other inborn. So these are the phrases we have to know very well. So there are so many people and to whom we call the handicapped. Here is the example, here is the lesson, an epitome of courage, a very fine example of the courage. Next, sir. See that. Here is the lesson about the Dr. Stephen Hawking. When he was born, 300 years later, means Galileo, you know that very great scientist, Galileo Galilei, died in 1642, and after his death, 300 years, Stephen Hawking was born in 1942. Two great scientists who contribute immensely to our understanding of the nature. Galileo, who is the physicist, and Stephen Hawking, who is the cosmology. He doing a job about the space. He was very curious about the space. He find out the concept of the black holes. You know that what is the black hole? In Marathi we can say कृष्ण विवर. भौगोलिक व्याख्या आहे. जसे आकाशामध्ये वेगवेगळे ग्रह आहेत. There are so many stars, so there are so many stars in the sky, in our galaxy. But there is also the black hole. निर्वात पोकळी. अशा ठिकाणी कुठलीही वस्तू गेली की ती परत पुन्हा कधी येत नाही. पूर्ण अंधारमय कोठडी आणि त्याच्यातली चुंबकीय शक्ती एवढी असते की त्यामध्ये कुठलीही वस्तू, एखादा ग्रह जरी गेला, त्याच्यामध्ये पृथ्वी जरी सापडली तर अख्खी पृथ्वी त्या ठिकाणी जाऊन तो ब्लॅक होल्स त्याला गिळून टाकू शकतो. आणि त्या कन्सेप्टवर, इन दॅट कन्सेप्ट, the Stephen Hawking was searching. He doing a job on that. He was done completely. We often hide behind our weakness, disability. आपण आपली कमकुवतता बऱ्याच वेळेला लपवण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. Handicaps, mourn over them our whole life through. But Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest scientists of this century, did not do so. त्यांनी आपलं अपंगत्व कधीही लपवलं नाही आणि या शतकातील ते एक महान शास्त्रज्ञ. इन स्पाइट ऑफ सफरिंग फ्रॉम ऑल व्हेरी रेअर अँड अ dreaded disease, Dr. Hawking continued his research undaunted. His exemplary courage should inspire us to do our best even under trying circumstances. Means, though Stephen Hawking was unable to walk, he was unable to write, he can't do anything except sitting on a wheelchair. He was mounted, he was tied on a wheelchair, and everything was done on his wheelchair. So he did not show that I am handicapped and how can I do, and what it is not possible for me, but did not so. He overcome all his handicaps and do a very great job. Using a laptop, his eye were very clear, and because of eye contact, he do all his jobs. More means feel very sorry. Exemplary means worth of imitation and admirable. Next. So dear children, now watch a video on the life of the Stephen Hawking and you will understand the better than. या ठिकाणी तो व्हिडिओ टाकायचा दुसरा मी देईल तुम्हाला. Today we are going to learn a lesson, our unit number 2.4, an epitome of courage. Do you know what is the meaning of epitome? A fine example. Fine means a very correct example, a perfect example of the courage. And who is the fine example? Who is the correct example of the courage? Dr. Stephen Hawking was the correct example of the courage because he has so many qualities. He was born with that qualities. He was an exceptional person. He was an extraordinary person. He do a lot of for the society, for the world, for the nation. And today we are going to learn about the story of Stephen Hawking. Exactly 300 years after the death of the great scientist Galileo. Means what happened? 300 years after, when Galileo was died in 1642, and after the 300 year in 1942, Stephen Hawking was born. Stephen Hawking was born in Oxford, in London, on the 8th day, means in 8th January in 1942. Little did his parents know that their little boy was Hell. Hell means acclaim. Hell, one of the greatest scientists of this century. मुलाचे पाय पाळण्यात दिसतात. आज आपण म्हणतो, like this one. His parents know that his child should be an exceptional person. His child will become the greatest scientist of this world, of this century. So neither could anybody imagine that his mind would soar up into the sky like a light. You know that the electricity, you know that the light, you know that the sun rays. Like that things, Stephen Hawking's mind was soaring into the sky. He did not stop on the earth. He wanted to soar. He was curious about the sky, about the galaxy, about the universe. And he wanted to know what is there. He was very curious about that. He wanted to search something and become the scientist, because he was very curious child. He was very brilliant child. None could predict that he would be the very epitome of the courage. Why he was epitome of courage? What happened in his life? See that the next. Courage is a wonderful thing. You know, if you have the courage, you can do anything in your life. Suppose you are going somewhere. Suppose you are in the forest and a tiger is coming there. You have everything. You are armed with the spear, the sword, the knife, and the gun, everything. But suppose you have not a courage. You can't do anything. You can't save your life. But instead of all this facility, if you have the courage, you can face in any situations in your life, in any difficult situations in your life. That suppose the same situations, you have the courage, the tiger is coming there, you can make arms of each and everything what you have seen. So the courage is a wonderful thing. It is that quality which makes people not lose their heart when faced with the great calamity. You know that now the COVID-19, the coronavirus, and because of the courageous mind of people, we are facing that situations. Like children, whenever the difficult circumstances comes to your way, and if you have the courage, you can face any situations. So don't worry. I know that you are in 10th standard and you are going to face the SSC board examination in March 2021. But don't worry, children. You are brave children, I know. You are courageous. Use your courage. And because of the courage, you can face each and every calamity. You know that in 2005, there are the flood situations in all over India. But what happened? India will become stood up. In Mumbai, you know that 11, there will be the bomb blast. But then the Mumbaikar, the people, we stand by facing that all over the situations. Why and how? Because of the courage. So courage is the very great thing, children. It would be not exaggeration to see Dr. Stephen Hawking, a living legend of cosmology. You know, children, what is the meaning of cosmology? Study of origin and development of the universe. Means what is there? The study of the universe and development in the universe, that is called the cosmology. And Stephen Hawking was the fine example. He was doing a hard work. He was the legend of the cosmology. It is very it is very personification of courage and hope. Dr. Stephen Hawking was the great example of hope. Except his mind, his whole body is bound to a wheelchair. Think that. So you are binding on a wheelchair and you have to do everything. Can you imagine that you can do? No. We always say, we always taken aback. No, I can't possible. I am not able to do things. Do we have everything? Do we have hands? We have legs, we have eyes, we have ears, we have mind, we have brain. Our body is fit and fine. But when sometimes we have to ask to do something, that time we say, no, we taken aback. We say that, no, I am not able, I am not courageous, I am not sufficient, I can't do this one. Why we say that? Because we have not a courage. But think that person, the Stephen Hawking. Let's see the example. You can get the motivation. This is a very great example of motivation to the each and every person who always deny to do anything. When your parents ask you to do something, at that time you say that, no, I can't. Why we say that? Because we have not a courage. We have not a energy to do that, to doing that one. We have not a desire to do that things. We have not a will to do that things. So, will is the great power. Will is the mind power. If we have the desire, if we have the courage, we can achieve the greatest top of the success in our life. So children, because of the courage, because of the willpower, because of the desire, man can do anything if he is handicapped. So, though Stephen Hawking was bound to the wheelchair, he do all that things except his mind was clear to the cruel quirk of fate. Quirk of fate means expected change of destiny. Yet he is one of the greatest scientists of this century. It is the sentence of the change degree. Stephen Hawking is one of the greatest scientists of this century. This is the superlative degree sentence, and we have to change into the positive and comparative. How can? When we doing a sentence, we transfer the sentence into the positive degree. Begin the sentence with no other, and when the sentence is given one of the, we have to start the sentence very few. So in this sentence, Stephen Hawking is one of the, so we have to begin this sentence, a very few scientists of this century are as great as Stephen Hawking. This is the positive sentence. And comparative, Stephen Hawking is greater than many of the scientists of this century. So here is a simple question, my dear children, for you. What are the qualities of Stephen Hawking? See that. There are so many qualities of Stephen Hawking. If suppose this question is asked in your question paper, you have to write any 4 qualities. Here are given someone. Intelligence, yes, Stephen Hawking was very intelligent person. Studious, yes, he is studious. Optimistic, courageous, Stephen Hawking was very courageous person. Hard working, he do a lot of hard work. Humble, he is a humble person. Great author and undaunted. These are the quality of Stephen Hawking. Now let's see. An average child means normal, sarvasadaran mulanpramane. An average child, Stephen grew up to be a normal teenager. When he was born, he was a normal. So when the disease came to him, so he was a very normal child, as the other children. Full of mischief, तुमच्यासारखंच खोडकर ते होते. Full of mischiefs and lots of love for music and mathematics. When Stephen Hawking was little, he loved the 2 things. First one, the music. He loved very great music and the mathematics. He was bent studying mathematics. Means he devoted he decided. The University of Oxford at the time did not have the course in mathematics. When Hawking decided to learn the mathematics, that time the university, the Oxford University, have not facility of the mathematics course, so he opted to study the physics instead of mathematics. So it was like the maths. He decided to study the physics. At the age of 17, means when Stephen Hawking was 17 years old, Stephen started noticing that he was becoming increasingly clumsy. Do you know what is the meaning of clumsy? Clumsy means awkward, incompetent, means something should be changed. विचित्र वाटणे. So when Stephen Hawking was 17 years old, he became increasingly clumsy and even fell down a couple of times in the class. He fell down. जसं आपण चक्कर येऊन खाली पडणं म्हणतो, like this one. He fell down for the 2 times for no reason. Reason was nothing. He can't understand why. But he fell down. This perplexed means full of difficulty, confuse him. Means these situations confuse him. Why this was happened to me? Why I was fell down? And he went to see his family doctor. So he decided to discuss with his family doctor. So he went to him, and then his doctor diagnosed him and suffering from an extremely rare disease, ALS and or LOU, Gehrige's disease, that affects the nervous system and eventually weakens all his muscles of the body. He have that great disease, a very rare disease Dr. Stephen Hawking have. And so his muscles become weakens. Stephen Hawking say that even as the child, his muscles coordinations was nothing to write home about. Means he was not able to write also again because his fingers muscles were not working. He recollect that his handwriting would send to his teacher into fit of frenzy. Fit of frenzy means great annoyance or a rage because he was not able to write. So his handwriting was not good. So when his teacher was checking his notebooks, seeing his handwriting, she said that, okay, this is not good. She was angry on him. Nor was inclined towards sports. Means he never participate in the sports also again. Nevertheless, this disease came as a bolt from the blue. Bolt from the blue, this is the phrase, children. A sudden, unexpected shock or surprise. So children, this was the lesson we have learned. This is the part of the lesson. Remaining part we will to see tomorrow.